Listen to this story. After 6 years in the military, Air Force veteran Lindsay Gutierrez decided she wasn't done giving back to her country, donating her kidney to a fellow vet. And less than 2 years later, she donated 40% of her liver, becoming a two-time living donor. Lindsay Gutierrez joins me now. Lindsay, first of all, thanks for joining the program. Second of all, more important, thank you for doing what you're doing for humanity. Only one of about 200, or sorry, there are only about 280 people in the U.S. that are a double organ donor, living double organ donor. Why did you decide to make that sacrifice?
It was something that I just wanted to continue giving my service back beyond the uniform. I knew that this was another way to help save a life, and I thought, why not me? I had the opportunity, so let's do it.
How tough was it physically for you to go through these surgeries?
It was pretty brutal. I'm not going to lie. It was rough. It was more physically demanding on the kidney and the liver in different ways, and it was definitely mentally taxing as well, just trying to recoup and get back to where I was before.
Has the physical and mental toll to that point of these surgeries and the corresponding recovery impacted your military career?
It actually hasn't. It's increased it even more than I ever could have expected. And it's provided a new opportunity for other veterans as well to reconnect in ways that they probably never thought they could have imagined happening. It has provided people on the transplant list a second chance at life. It has done nothing but increased my ability to give.
And we're looking at the number on the screen right now, a little bit over 105,000 people currently on the national transplant waiting list. What's your message to those who are considering potentially becoming a living organ donor, but they're too scared?
Yeah, I had the exact same sentiments myself. I would say, if it's weighed on your heart, if it's something that God has put on your heart, because that's what he did for me, I would suggest really just reaching out and learning some information about it. There's no harm in getting educated on what organ donation can do for you. And I donated through Dove, as you can see up in the corner here in my picture. I use the organization because they specifically help connect veterans in need of a kidney to those donors.
And that is a perfect segue to my next question, because we've been doing this show. I've been doing this show now for a couple of years. We interview a lot of veterans who either during or after their time as a military member, they continue to give back, whether it's becoming an EMT, a firefighter, or in your case, doing what you're doing while you're still on active duty. Why do you think that military people like you go above and beyond one form of service to do another form of service for their country, for society, for humanity? What is it about people like you, Lindsay?
I think it's just that innate desire to want to give. I actually served 6 years in the Air Force, and then I separated after my 1 year enlistment. And so it was after that separation, I just knew I wanted to continue giving. It's just something that's on my heart. I'm a social worker as well. So it's one of those situations where I feel like just in my DNA to want to give back and to help others.
And that giving back continues with your next mission is fighting overall to get better care for vets. How are you doing that, Lindsay?
That's correct. I am actually working on my doctorate of social work. And so I'm looking at providing resources and different kind of research for psychosocial care for living donors. I know what it's like to continue living after our donation procedure in ways that we never would have expected, or whatever those hardships may be. And so I want to look at that even further to explore how we can help support our donors.
Lindsay Gutierrez, thanks so much for coming on the program and sharing your story. And let's face it, this is one of those stories where if you impact only one person watching this today and get them to say, you know what, I'm going to become a living organ donor, you know what you did? You just saved a third life, and that's awesome. Lindsay Gutierrez, thank you so much for what you're doing, and thank you for your service.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.